Today, we'll take a look at an example of how Spektion's visibility into your software inventory can help security teams understand if they've been impacted by a third-party software vendor event. In this hypothetical scenario, we've received intelligence that suggests one of our third-party software vendors may have been hit by a supply chain attack. The immediate question is our organization impacted? And if so, where? Leveraging Spektion's industry-leading software cataloging, we can drill down on all the software in our environment published by the vendor in question. Simply search for the vendor name and check the corresponding text box. For this scenario, let's assume Adobe is the compromised vendor. Instantly, we can see all of the Adobe published software currently in our environment, all of the associated risks, and most importantly, all of the endpoints currently running Adobe applications. This gives us immediate visibility into all the systems which are potentially impacted by the supply chain attack. Now, armed with this information, we can pursue several courses of action to help mitigate the risk posed by this attack. As a third-party risk analyst, I can immediately understand what our organizational exposure is as it relates to impacted systems and software. From an investigative perspective, we can now leverage other security tools in our environment to investigate the affected endpoints for signs of compromise. And lastly, from a vulnerability management perspective, we can determine if the software is essential, and if not, coordinate with key stakeholders and representatives from the user community to have it removed. Scenarios like the one we've discussed today come up quite frequently at large corporations and often involve software we may not even know is running in our environment because users were able to circumvent security controls and install non-approved applications. What Spektion enables us to do is very quickly frame up whether or not this hypothetical supply chain attack is a potential issue for our organization, and if it is, immediately understand the potential blast radius and pursue mitigating courses of action accordingly. Want to see more? Visit our website at spektion.com to book a demo today.